When I first graduated from M.B.A, I was faced with two choices. I could either go and work in a startup or I could go and work in an established organization. And after doing a lot of reflections, I realized that it would be better for me if I joined a startup. I have always wanted to become an entrepreneur, but was I ready fresh out graduation? I don't think so. That's why I decided if I work for a startup organization, I would be able to expose myself to an environment from where I could acquire a lot of skills, knowledge, and also networks that would help me flourish my own business when I decide to open it. Working for a startup, I gained a lot of skills. First, I had to do multitasking. So at the same time, I was responsible for managing programs, writing proposals, talking to donors, talking to students, talking to a lot of other stakeholders. Then, of course, by doing it, I was able to gel along with everybody from different spheres of life, and it kind of helped me enhance my own interpersonal skills, which I am translating it to my business today. In addition, I also think the mentorship from the top management when I was working for a startup was tremendous in shaping me to be who I am today. Now, these are valuable skills and knowledge that you can only access if you work for a startup. After working for 3 years in a startup, I developed significant courage, competence, and confidence to start something on my own. And today, with 3 other friends from M.B.A who were working in different industries, we co-founded LightCastle Partners, which is a business data firm that simplifies decision making and drives business growth for organizations. Going into a startup, I knew that I was setting myself up for a lot of pains. I had to work a long number of hours. I had to sacrifice a lot of personal time with my family and friends. And of course, there was this issue of less payment. So personally, I had to give up a lot. In addition, if you look at the professional world, in a startup environment, you do have to expect a lot of crises. So how do you exercise leadership in these times of crisis is a very pertinent issue. And I believe that by exposing myself in that kind of an environment, being continuously challenged, helped me shape to be who I am today. I have always drawn inspiration from Rabindranath Tagore's famous words, and it goes something like this. I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I awoke and saw that life was service. I acted, and behold, service was joy. So these words have really positively impacted my life a lot. And by drawing inspiration from those words, I have devoted my life to serve. And what better way to serve than by working in a startup environment? To me, to be very honest with you, the choice is not between success or failure. It is either between choosing risk and striving for greatness, or risking nothing and settling for mediocrity. Everyone is entitled to his or her own choice. To me, working for a startup was the choice. And looking back, I do not have any regrets. For you, it's your choice.